Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to Resident Evil 4, where we be doing a bit more of the target practice bit. And actually, now that I'm this far, sniping, because I'm not still sure... Grenade? Okay. Because I'm still not sure, like, what the, like, do I still need to do something else of the rapid fire, or are we just good? So we'll see. This is... We'll see if this is easier or harder, because on the... Well, there we go. Case in point. Wow. That was perfect. Lovely. And try again. Nope. Immediate no. And go again. So I'm not sure if this ever gives me any actual, like, monetary rewards. I don't know. But it's probably still at least good in scraping some rust off of my shooting ability. This is a really good start. So, you know, no pressure. Ugh. Come on. Ah! Wow. This is going great. Just sometimes it just doesn't happen, huh? $4,400. But apparently I need to do that at least twice? I don't know. That was a scary bit, but so it went. Reload time. So far, so good. Alright, then that again. So far, this is at least behaving... Oh, shit. Slightly more... understandably, but still not exactly identical to... Oh, Jesus. That's just weird. That was like my worst run of the entire day, but it just still gave me a... Okay. Oh, so now it's changed up the thing. Man. Difficult. Oh, wow, really? Terrible. Also a really hard route though. Like you probably I just shouldn't stand in the middle. That's like one. Like it's that's a really nasty set of targets for sure. Like yeah, the targets on the right are therefore harder to hit, but what options do I got, you know? Alright. Yeah, less terrible. That was a headshot, and the game knows it too. Alright. And back at it. I kinda like this and I kinda don't. Some of the placement is really trolly. Alright. This is great. Nope. Let's see if I can manage to get a little bit more sense out of this once more. Because I don't think it is successive hits. I think it might be successive headshots. Oh. For a Salazar. But in either case, this is kind of a BS set of targets for sure. Nope. Alright. Alright. Man, the Salazars with it's just so impossible to hit them very reliably. It's BS. Nope. Come on. Oh, Jesus, really? That's really a bad run still, but I might as well try for a change. Or at least finish this one and see what a bad run can still create as a high score. Wow. I honestly don't know if that even gave me anything. I don't think so. Because the shooting was too bad. That's a pretty good start, but again, it's gonna go bad really quickly, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. Man, sometimes Leon really sways in really weird ways. It's just BS. Well, it's more than 4,000. That's something. So I don't really... I honestly don't quite understand this. Like, it might be if I do one more 4,000 run, then I get the final bottle cap. And it might be that I could just choose if I do rapid fire or this. And it's still not really consecutive shots, is it? It's so weird how that behaves. I don't understand it. Okay. That's basically a perfect run, but it still doesn't give me any more of the prizes, so apparently that's a no then. Oh, it's oh, okay, I do get money. Cool. Okay, good. So it is worth the trouble at least. 15k. Not like a fortune, but it's a good addition. Okay, now I might be confusing myself again, but it may... When it said I had been awarded 4 bottle caps, did it just mean 4 from the sniping alone? And then 2 from the rapid fire, maybe. Leon with rocket launcher.
Stand back! Stand back!
Oh, Jackster, hi, welcome. Classic RE4 appreciation. It's true. Might have seen someone called Deep Bincy follow you on Xbox Live. It's possible. I haven't, I'm not on top of, checking those super well. But, sure. Okay, cool. Now, so I'll try to check those so I know. But thanks for the heads up though, because I would never have, you know, I would obviously never have guessed. Like I sometimes check those, but not super often. So, yeah.
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
I'm coming. Yes.
Ada!
Well, sure.
Did you send out those invitations? I told you no more than 50 people.
I told you no more than Fifi people. Got Series X as I jump from PlayStation. Oh, cool. I hope you enjoyed the Series X. I like mine. It's quite good. Alright, I think we're good now. Yeah, quick resume is really cool, for sure. Every once in a while, it just starts up a game for me that I have, like, closed, like, 3 weeks ago. Like, very randomly. I'm like, oh, I just forget that that can happen. Alright, so, target practice accomplished. So... Okay, so we should probably get back to him when we have emptied our rifle of 4 bullets. Can I go upstairs? Only problem, it started fresh with my life, and I find so much enjoyment outside gaming, I struggle to continue playing. Yeah, I get that for sure, and honestly, that's not a bad thing. I imagine, like, unless you really, really, really feel like extremely passionate about making playing video games some sort of a like a appreciation of an art form as like a main hobby. Oh, sorry, my I need to do some digging with this thing. Hold on. I hate doing this in this time of day because because I'm trying to like yeah, it's better, I suppose. But anyway, so what was I saying again? So basically, train of thought. Come on, let's go. That like unless you're doing like video gaming as a appreciation of an art form as like a way of life or whatever, like as a big hobby, as I sometimes try to think I do, but you know, or a hobby of hunting gamer score, which I still sometimes feel like I am kind of doing. Beyond that, though, video gaming probably should indeed be like a side entertainment thing. So if you have a thing you feel meaningful to do, that is that is in the real world, if you will, outside of gaming, that's very rarely a bad thing. I think like video games should surely like color our experience and entertainment time spent in our lives instead of being the time sink that eats up time from our lives, as opposed to, you know, socializing with people or meeting your friends or going outside, you know, that sort of thing. So you know, it's I I sense the struggle that one will never maybe be able to play even most of the big new games, let alone most of, you know, cool indie, cool new, cool interesting whatever games, you know. So I really do get the struggle in that notion for sure. So it is kind of a, I get the worry. Like, there's a dread in feeling that you can't ever play all of the games you kind of feel like you want to or should or whatever. But you know, it we try to make do with what we make do. You know, play games like New Vegas for long periods. It's hard most games though. Yeah, yeah, true. Like I find that too. That like it sometimes feels that starting new games is more and more difficult because there's a sense of like maybe it's not cozy, you know. An old favorite is a cozy time to go into because you know the game's basic ins and outs, you know the basic things that you're supposed to do and learn, and the mechanics. Like I could probably boot up and play an old school Fallout game any day of the week and just like do a couple of hours of that and just like be a happy boy about it. But doing that exact same thing like a couple of hours each different day, like starting a new game, it's a lot to take in for sure. There's a stress in a weird way of trying to learn a new game in ways it maybe didn't used to be before. It's kind of it's curious. Trying to do a kind of like a on the fly adjustment for the maybe. I really hate to play during the day because like it's so hard to get the webcam to behave in like these extremely quickly changing lighting conditions. But yeah, but it will. Thank you. Yeah, I super feel that. Like it's honestly like also when it comes to streaming, it's been kind of a revelation to play more of my old favorites than just go into new games all the time because it's really it takes a lot out of me. Like you're constantly learning these new systems. It takes some doing. There's no guarantee it's going to be fun because you don't know if it is until you've gone to it and gone through it and gone deep into it, you know. So it's a whole deal of just trying stuff, you know?
Alright.
I'm fine! Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait!
See, she's fine. She can go. It's okay.
Ashley!
What's going on?
That is a very, 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 very specific and elaborate,
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
a very specific and elaborate trap that requires a lot to go very specifically correct. But so it goes. Ah. 3-1 chapter end. You probably. Oh, ha.
Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off. Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry about her. Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter. In another life.
Okie dokie. So, this is gonna take a hot minute. Alrighty. I'd love to find at least a yellow herb so I could just, like, combine those to make a heal that's sort of sensible to use. Because using this would then use up my only chance to combine a yellow herb into a thing, so... Okay, if I remember right... I believe what we're going into is a bit of a tough time. And I think this door to the left is on the upper floor, so that's not going to work out for us. So we do gotta go in here, and same for this one. If I remember right, there's a really, really bad insect boy here, as they foreshadowed. It can be killed, but it kind of requires the rocket launcher. I can buy one from the merchant, but I actually don't remember. What does the insect boy drop, just for the sake of argument? Because I don't have to kill it, and I might not feel like I would be inclined to. Hold on, it's gotta take a really, really quick minute to Google what exactly its name was. So, Resident Evil. This one. Hold on. I am looking for... Might be a Verdugo, I think. Right, so... Okay, let's see. RE4 Classic there. Okay, so it looks like it might give 30,000 pesetas, basically. That's probably what it does. I'm also not 100% sure that this is where I need it, but or need to fight it, but it's possibly true. Mm. Also, if I don't do that, it might actually at least make the game a tiny touch different than what it was before. So, but I'll do a really quick check to see how much was the RPG. Hi.
Welcome.
It's really fascinating that...
Some rare things on sale, stranger.
Lovely. It's really fascinating, though, that I cannot actually buy the, no, wait. That the merchant doesn't let me buy stuff in the, shooting range room.
Buying?
Which is kind of odd, because surely it would make sense to let me, but no.
What are you buying?
Alright, so the rocket launcher is 30k. So basically, if I buy the rocket launcher, I can... I'll be basically killing it at cost. Because it apparently gives me 30k worth of treasure, or loot, or whatever. And I would need to use that 30k to then just buy the thing to kill it anyway. So it's probably not worth it. Alright. Gotcha. So with that, let's go. Totally not an ominous background oozing noise, it's fine. Seems fine. Seems also fine. Ah. All right. Okie dokie, so that doesn't work. Like, at all. What if I empty my rifle to it and then manage to get the, thingamathing? And I mean... Is it possible that it's really, really unfair that they have, invisible baddies? Well, yes, but that's horror games for you, you know? Yep. So yeah, this is actually not yet the thing I was thinking about, so that's actually fine. So if you haven't seen the game before yet, it means things will get only worse. Whoa. Considering that it didn't fall over for, like, many shotgun blasts, that's a big change in damage output for sure. Okay, so just keep an eye out for... Playing guitar. Well, playing guitar is a good way to, how does one say, hold on, like, to, usually I don't get like brain blocks like this. I'm still quite sick, so there's that, but like, you know, luckily to ilmaista itseään, you know? Jesus. What I'm doing is fighting invisible bad boy zombie insects, because that's how one wants to... That is a Monday right there. Ugh. Oh boy, that's not dead, but that's great. Ugh. Lovely. So many of your friends are sick, but you're not, and the rest, and when you were a year ago was due to COVID. Yeah, well, that's a lucky break for you, sure. This is just the kind of time, apparently, at this stage. Like, a lot of people I know are in either have been or are, or in my mind's eye, right here, I can see that they will be sick with some sort of cold, because there's plenty going around for those. And I might have some sort of a sinus infection, whatever, because I kind of feel like it might be the case. Alrighty. Let's go upgrade a rifle. Okie dokie, so... Ooh, right, wrong way. Do. No. Okay, so, yeah, upgrade rifle.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Got some rare things on sale. What are you buying?
Okay, can I just buy the rifle upgrade without going into... Yes. 12 free bullets. I'll give it a quick... Yeah, from 0 to full 12. Lovely.
What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you.
Lovely. And then I get another 14 when I empty this clip. Good. Lovely. Great. This is gonna work out fine. Alright, let's make a save, just to make it all official. Yeah, like, but basically, this is at least like around, probably in Finland at least. It's just one of those times where if either you or anyone near you is in a place where they meet a lot of people, eventually it's just you're gonna get a cold. That's just kind of how it sometimes be. Like, I'm usually actually really good at like avoiding colds. I get all sorts of other sicknesses, mind you, and pains, and whatever chronic endless problems that like require the heart of iron and the mind of steel that I have to deal with. However, I'm usually really good at avoiding colds, but just there's no foolproof way of that. That's just how it be. And I mean, if I would have to choose, like, do I rather have like 2 or 3 colds per year and have like a social life, see people, or not have those and not see anyone? I'd rather get like see people and get the 3 colds. Like, I wouldn't call it fun, but that's still the more probably mentally more sustainable mode to live in. Oh, I think I see one. See, right that little bit there. Right there. See, that's where... Well, I saw you, but you just wouldn't play ball. Ah, really, really. That's not a good time, huh? Oh. They are bad news. Dead? No? Oh, Jesus. Good jump, my guy. Okay, yeah, the breath, like, stops going when they die, okay. Ooh. These are nasty. Ugh. I gotta admit, I actually forgot that these are in the game. Oh, Jesus Christ. Katoppa tota. Ah. I find to get sick here and there, I just don't get to improve my immune system that often. That's fair too. Like, there is also the argument that if you never get, like, any cold, your immune system's gonna be really, really, really badly, attuned to a cold. Or even COVID when you eventually get it, you know? Like, sure, it's obviously not not the same thing to get one of the two, but they at least have, like, a root relation in the sense that they are both coronaviruses as such, but whatever. Not the medical expert on that end, so yeah. Still, by the very least, if you get a cold every once in a while, then you probably will not have such a terrible cold in the next, like, 3 years, and that'll then lead to less, like, complications from that cold in the future, and so there's like a reasoning in the whole thing. Should I eat the one herb or combine 3 greens to make a full heal and just eat that? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'll eat that with a very low threshold and then we'll probably work out with it. Ew. There's a butterfly lamp. Let's see if the eyes or whatever we got work with it. Blue eye, green eye. 3 indentations like something might fit there. Question, does it always have to be 3 different colors, or... we'll worry about it in a bit. A drainage valve. Drain the water? Sure. Huh. I'm probably missing at least some minor treasure, but the main one I at least got. That's the important bit. No! An extremely quick one-shot and try to get a hard damage in. Yeah! What do I try? Oops, controller's battery's dead. Great timing. That is where just all of, like, that really builds tension, you know? Alright, there you go. Ah. That's a lot of bullets, but what you gonna do? Oh boy, that's even... Okay, that went great. Okay, now we're gonna make a really, really quick run back, because we need to upgrade the rifle again to get the rest of the maximum ammo. Except we can't. Ooh, that's bad. Uh-huh. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. I got turned around. I, for some reason, thought that was a new room, but it wasn't. Oh, boy. I really hope I can manage this without reloading the rifle. The rifle is the best weapon for the baddies here, but... Oh, no. Nope. It's a bit of a risky run, this, but I really would rather not, use a whole bunch of my other bullets for a fight that I could really hopefully manage to get done with just a rifle, you know? And it looks like I might be able to make it too. Because Leon is a fast boy. Yeah. Alright. And now let's talk to the merchant. Okay, what's my current money number? Probably need to sell something to him.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Got some rare things on. What are you selling?
Okay. I really cannot imagine needing more than... Let's sell at least 2 of the incendiaries. At least one of the hand grenades, I think.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger?
There you go.
Thank you.
And that's 13,550.
What are you buying?
What I need is... That's enough, actually. Cool.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Alright, good. Got that much done. And we are therefore in a decently good spot.
Come back any time.
Oh boy. Ooh. Well, we did get a save game right here. That's probably a decent spot to at least call the recording. So if you're watching this on YouTube, like and subscribe. And if you see invisible insects in your neighborhood, shoot first, ask questions later. You may want to consult your doctor in case they're not actually there, but that's probably just a minor thing to worry about. Yes, but cool. Have a good one, and bye.